Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm gonna talk about, this one thing that, that does happen. So, there's gonna be someone out there who thinks that, or seek to get you to like something. Well, and it goes down something like this. So, there's AEW, which has been around for 2 years. And everyone says, oh, it's the greatest skilled wrestling business out there. Oh, it's greater than WWE, it's greater than every other wrestling business put together. Even though a lot of AEW followers and watchers will believe that, there's really no truth to back it up. Unless you talk to some of the wrestlers and then they have their thoughts and beliefs too. And it goes down something like this because Adam Cole will seek to get me to watch it. Oh, well, you should watch AEW because since we do stuff unlike WWE. Is that right, huh? Yeah. Well, why is it do I see you starting up the old team you had in WWE again? Yeah, yes, Carl O'Reilly and Buddy Fish is with you. Yeah, you're doing the same shit you did, but instead of doing it in WWE, you're doing it in AEW. So how the fuck can that be so unlike? Well, the unlikeness is that we had Nick Buck and Matt Buck with us, and we had Kenny Omega with us until he went down wounded. Were you even a friend of Kenny Omega, or were you just an underling of his? Oh, I don't know if I was a friend of him or not. And I guess you didn't like being the follower. Yeah, I know how you behave like Adam Cole. I know your whole run in WWE, how you were like the whole time you were there, how either you were the leader, you wouldn't like being too forward and run. You probably were happy when Kenny Omega went down wounded, so then you didn't have to play underling anymore. Hey, I had nothing to do with Kenny Omega going down wounded. I had nothing to do with Kenny Omega losing the IW heavyweight winnings to Christian Cage, who went on and lost it to another wrestler who lost it to Moose. I had nothing to do with Kenny Omega losing the AEW heavyweight winnings to Adam Page. Yeah, but we all know I was never what you would call a friend to Kenny Omega. I was only keeping Kenny Omega well so I could go after the AEW heavyweight winnings. Yeah, like you'll just go for it. Because that whole wrestling business has a whole ranking layout set up. And they're like, well, Adam, how many fights and matches did you win? Bullshit. Like, how many matches did we book you to lose and book you to win? But but besides that, Jordan, you should watch AEW because what we do is unlike what in WWE. I just said that's a lie because you got your old team back without Roderick Strong because he's still in WWE right now. But yeah, you and your other two friends are there and you're behaving the same way that you behaved when you were in WWE. So how can that be so unlike? You're probably still going around going boom and saying baby and shit like that. You know. Yeah. So, a lot of wrestling businesses offshoot from other wrestling businesses. Yeah, but we all know that AEW and AIW they're not really good at offshooting. As what some folks say. And I was never ever a friend of Kenny Omega. Let's be that earnest. As soon as as soon as I had my time. If Kenny didn't lose to Christian Cage and he didn't lose to Adam Page, then I would have come in and I would have beat him. And also, if Kenny Omega didn't beat Roman Reigns, I would have beat Roman Reigns. So let's just be earnest about that too. Well, we got Adam Cole, who is behaving and playing the same self that he played when he was in WWE, when he was what? Wherever else he was at before that. So at the end of the day, I don't really think there's much of an unlikeness between Adam Cole when he was in WWE and Adam Cole in AEW. Some folks are going to say there was an unlikeness, but there really truly is not. He still plays the heel, bully, creep self. He's a leader of his old team again. He's got his old WWE friends with him now. Now his AEW friends now. And at the end of the day, him and Kenny Omega probably weren't really good friends. They mostly are probably foes. Adam Cole probably was only with Kenny Omega as long as Kenny Omega was the IW heavyweight fighter or the AEW heavyweight fighter, but since he's out wounded and he's neither of those, Adam Cole probably took the leadership away from the team, which probably can't fit well with him. But anyway, at the end of the day, I don't really believe there's much of an unlikeness from what they're doing in WWE or they're doing in AEW. And I think that what the fuck? And I think that all AEW and IW do is they just offshoot from everything they see WWE do. Then they shame and scave and gild it, but they offshoot from it. How dare you say that AEW or IW offshoot from WWE? I could say that you offshoot from the followership fairway. That you're a knockoff of everyone else that you got shown on your YouTube fairway. I could say that too. Yeah, I guess you could say that too. AEW knows that they offshoot from WWE. They hate WWE. They want to beat WWE, but they offshoot from WWE. And it's the truth, Adam Cole. If you can't handle the truth that they offshoot from WWE, just like IW's been doing for 9 between years, AEW's been doing for 2 years. And Adam Cole, you're doing the same shit in AEW that you did in WWE, that you did in wherever you came from before that. It's not really much of an unlikeness. The only unlikeness is you don't got that song you want, those 2 songs you had during your WWE run. That's the only unlikeness. So yeah, that was my talk with Adam Cole, and Adam Cole seeking to tell me how AEW is so unlike WWE, even though they offshoot from WWE a lot, like IW does a lot. And then they scave and shame and guilt WWE for everything they do, but they offshoot from it. But if you like AEW or IW, then I'm not going to say there's anything wrong about that. But if you like that film, follow me over here at Jordan Mulan Long, or watch the last film I made yesterday over here. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later. Bye.